Hi there, and welcome to your jump rope and arms workout. We are continuing on with our weightlifting week, so grab everything you got. I have a 30-pound dumbbell here, I have about a 15 here, and I have an 8 here. So whatever you got, we're going to be doing mostly alternating, but I will be using my 2 8 dumbbells together. So that is what we're up to, so let's get warmed up. All right, let's just do a nice little twist, get our body moving. Shake out your hands, shake out your wrists. Let's go ahead and stretch those wrists. Get our arms nice and warm. We're going back to our 40 and 20 today. Great, let's just open and close your arms here. And now let's cross one hand, roll the wrist. And switch. It's gonna be a quick workout, in and out, to get everything done. Shake out your ankles. We're gonna do a little bit of jump rope as our warm up, and then we're gonna move into our weights. So go ahead and rotate your arm on one of your sides in reverse. And then other direction. All right, let's grab our jump ropes. Want to get going pretty quick here, and let's go into boxer. We're just doing jump rope today to get our heart rates up, warm up our arms. If you have cordless, go ahead and take your arms out and do this little guy. Make sure you're really rotating your wrists well. This is a great warm up. And then bring them back. Let's go into jacks. And now let's go tap, tap, tap. We're just getting the blood flowing. You got it. Let's do normal jumps, let's go. And back to boxer. All right, that was a good little jump rope. We're gonna come back to them, so don't put them too far. We're gonna actually start with our lowest weight, which is our body weight. So this is part of the warm up a little bit. Let's go ahead and rotate her forward. Whew, my heart rate got up. And then backwards. Let's get those arms nice and awake. All right, so we're gonna do every exercise twice. Grab your 8 pounds. This is not a burnout. We're actually gonna start low and go up. So you should be able to do it all the way through. We're gonna start here in about 15 seconds. But our first one is we're gonna do curls, but you're gonna do it with both of your arms together, not alternating, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the format today is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're gonna do one set as both arms together with a lighter weight, and then the second go around, we're gonna do alternating, but we're gonna up the weight. So you can choose. I have basically a heavy, medium, and low weight out today. And each time I'm gonna start at one spot and then go up. So if you wanna go up to a 30, go for it. I think I'm gonna start by going up to my 15 from my 8. And that is our format. So make sure you're not swinging. I just felt myself swinging. Okay, take your break, put down your weight. Actually grab your next size up. But I felt myself swinging. Gotta be careful on not doing that. So just be very aware. We're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So alternating curls with a heavier weight. So you're gonna go up, down, switch. Now, not all of them will be able to up the weight, and what I mean by that is like our front raise. I don't really want to be doing a 15-pound front raise. That's difficult, and I want to be safe. So on those instances, we're actually gonna start with alternating, which is easier, and then we're gonna move up to both arms at the same time. So that's actually next to our front raise. Take your 20, put down your weight, and grab both your weights. We're gonna do front raises, and the first time we go is gonna be alternating, and then the second time we go to up it is we're gonna go both arms together. You can of course go up and weight if you want. I will not, and let's go. So the whole thing about this is start easy and get a little bit bigger. So one day, maybe you do the same exact workout, but you're at a whole different stage. I already feel the sweat. Maybe it's because it's not like 30 degrees for once outside, it's 65 today, but not the pretty 65, it's like the rainy 65, the like awkward weather phase. All right, and take your 20. This next time, you're gonna go with both arms together. Do your best. If you can't, always come back down, but just try. Let's go. You can also slow down. You can take breaks in between. Remember, you're holding your core, and that doesn't mean sucking in. That means you're actively feeling like you're going like that, okay? You're squeezing the air out of a bottle. And that way you're protecting your back. Also, never forget, we have a slight bend in our knees, okay? Let's go. More seconds. You can see I'm kind of taking slight pauses. And take your 20. Our next one is going to be alternating. I'm going to throw my headband. It's going to be alternating lateral raises. And then our second time, lifting together or moving up in weight. Your choice. I'm going to keep my 8 pounds for this. And then after that, we're going to do hammers. So grab your weights. And let's begin alternating. You're doing great. I know we had a quick warm up, but I just wanted to get into our weighted workout. So we're gonna do the beginning of this workout, most of this workout standing, and then we're gonna go to the ground for our final workouts. So before we go to the ground, we're gonna do another little jump rope section. Not exactly timed, as in 40 seconds, 20 seconds, take your 20, but it will be a good little moment to break your arms and to switch gears. So I'm gonna do my 8 pounds again. We're doing hammer curls together, and then I'm gonna go up on the next set. And let's go. So remember, with hammers, you're really holding on. Your elbow is not moving. Actually, you know what? This feels too light for me. So I'm gonna grab this weight because I didn't give myself to 15 pounds. Guys, don't do that. I literally only brought one out. So I'm gonna alternate these, and then I'm gonna go up and alternate with the next ones. You're supposed to be doing them together, okay? And take your 20. Actually, you don't even need to do it together as long as you're going up. If you're keeping the same weights, then do it together. If you're not doing the same weights, you can alternate. So I'm gonna go up to my 30 pound. I think I can do it. I always like to challenge myself. And let's go. Definitely heavier. Whew. I totally skipped our laterals. Or I skipped our lateral ups or together. What happened? Keep on going and take your 20. Had a little technical difficulty there. I'm gonna go back to my 8 pounds to do our lateral raises together. I don't know why I just completely skipped that. No big deal. Let's just finish off that one and lateral raises, let's go. Silly me. I got ahead of myself. And then my timer went dark, so it's a great workout, huh? Whew. 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into rows. So I'm gonna grab my 15 pound, we're gonna alternate first, and then I'm gonna go up to my 30 pound, alternating. If you would like to do them together, more power to ya. And if you want to go up or down weights, whatever you want. So go ahead and grab your medium-sized dumbbell. Alrighty, and let's begin alternating rows. So I'm slightly bent over, like that. So this actually feels pretty easy to me, so I'm 100% gonna go up on our next one here. Got 10 seconds. I love how I'm the one who's making these videos and take your 20. I'm the one who's making these videos, but I forgot a second dumbbell. It's okay. Whew. Got 10 seconds. Feel a sneeze coming on. And let's go. Doing great. This one definitely feels more my weight. More seconds. For tomorrow's weights, you know leg day is going to be higher weight, so we're going to push ourselves tomorrow and take your 20. Whew. Okay, for this next round, we're doing tricep extension, so I'm going to keep my 8 pounds the entire time. If you have a 10, 10 would be good too. So you're going to be bent over, both hands are up, and then we're going to do alternating tricep extensions, okay? And let's begin. So you're slightly bent over, and this is what you're doing. Whew. So you guessed it, you can either go up in weight on this next one, or you're gonna put them together, not alternating. And break, oof. Whew. I'm gonna hike these up to my hips here. Got 10 more seconds, breathe. I'm gonna keep the same weights, but do them both arms at the same time. And then our next one are going to be shoulder presses. And let's go. Now, shoulder presses, you can totally do super heavy weights. I don't like to. I like to do lighter weights for shoulder presses because personally, my shoulders are like the bulkiest part of my arms. And every time I feel like I do heavier weights, they bulk up more. That's not true for everyone, but I'm gonna keep the lower weights just because I don't want to overdo it too much for myself. That is your call. And take 20, I'm gonna put my arms down here. I'm gonna grab some water, which is oddly in front of the camera, which is not normal. So I'm gonna keep the same weight the whole time, but this is totally one you can up in weight. Let's go. So alternating at first. If you're gonna go up in weight, you can do these together. Up, 2, here. You can also do them like this. It's slightly a different muscle group. You can maybe even switch, but that is your call. I might actually alternate it, that sounds fun. We are actually burning out our arms, but that's not what this workout was intended to be. Oh, and I forgot I was alternating. Oh my lord. I think I'm a little scatterbrained today. Take your 20. This next one are not alternating, or you're going up in weight and you're alternating. Lots of options today. If you're following me, just follow me. If you are trying to understand what I'm saying, good luck. I'm sorry. And let's go. So you're either alternating with a heavier weight or you're combining your weights, your arms with the same weight. And I'm basically just kind of switching between these two types of presses. So we only have one more standing. It's gonna be our flies. Ten more seconds. And take your 20. I'm going to attempt to go up in weights here, so I'm going to start with my 8, and we're like this, we're bent over, slight hinge, okay? And then I'm going to go to my 15 pound and attempt to alternate, okay? So let's go in 3, 2, 1. So with these, you are literally trying to kiss your shoulder blades together. That's kind of the feeling. Whew. And break. Either go up in weight or you can alternate, whatever you want. Very freestyle today. And, oh, 10 more seconds. I'm gonna grab some water actually. Whew. Let's go. Try not to whip your body. I feel myself doing it. Try to really just control it. No one said it was easy. All right, make some room for yourself. super easy. We're just gonna kind of shake out our arms. Let's go, boxers. So we're gonna go to the ground after this, and we're gonna finish off with my favorite. We got our chest press, we got our flies, we got my little tricep press. So that's how we're finishing this workout. I told you this was an in and out workout, but you know how many parts of our arms we have worked, so don't feel like you didn't get enough in. We're moving fast, but we're getting a lot done. Like I always say, quality over quantity. That goes with basically anything in life, if you ask me. Let's go into normal jumps. I'm not even looking at the clock. We're just shaking it out. And jacks. And then boxers a little. All right, go ahead, move those jump ropes aside, shake out your arms, and meet me on the ground. All right, so I'm gonna actually start with my 15-pound down here, and we're gonna do chest presses. I'm gonna do alternating chest presses with my 15, and then I'm gonna give it a shot with my 30, okay? Let's start here. About 20 seconds, just shake it out. I gave you a nice little break. So go ahead and get situated, and we're just gonna alternate for 40 seconds. And let's go. Actually, if you want to, do one arm at a time. So let's start with our right arm. If you're kind of with me, it might be your left. It really depends how you're doing it. I know it gets confusing when I lay down. We're gonna do 20 seconds here on our one arm, and now let's switch. That'll be way easier on the ground, I think. If alternating is easy for you, or you have two weights, do that. But if you don't, just do 20 and 20 like I am. Remember to make sure your lower back is down. Okay, break. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this big boy, going up to about 30, and we're gonna go back to the first arm here. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you wanna put your other arm out to try to hold balance, the heavier it is, the harder it is, and that's also great for your abs. So we're actually working our abs right now while we are just doing one side. This side is having to keep me down and not let me go. And let's switch. You're doing great. 10 more seconds, that is it. I have a nice shake in my arm, I love it. All right, and you're done. I'm gonna go back to my 15-pound for this one. We're doing triceps next. We're gonna press, so we're gonna alternate, or do one side again, and I'm gonna try to go up again. Not sure if I will successfully, but I'm gonna try. And let's begin. One side for 20 seconds. This is a little bit trickier, so 30 might be a little hard, but I'm gonna try. I'll even show you a modification if you want to also try to go up, but I can switch, but it's a little difficult. Alrighty, and take your 20. This. If one is a little bit hard, you can actually grab your weights and do it together like this. But that's kind of like what I just did, so I'm gonna try before I be back. And let's go. Whew. I might be going a little slower. It's harder. but I'm able to do it without losing form, so I want to push myself. Just gonna breathe. Whew. And switch. We're killing it. Almost there. And you're done. I'm gonna grab my 8 pounds now for our fly. So grab your lightest. We're starting about 10 seconds. And let's begin. Big stretch. And go ahead and put that weight down. I'm gonna go back to my 13 here, or sorry, my 15. And we're gonna alternate, so we're gonna just do 1 arm at a time, make it easier. 10 more seconds. And let's go. This one's a little tricky not doing it on both arms. You have to really hold your core, really feel it. And if it ends up being too difficult, grab another weight. But this is a good challenge. You never realize how much you use both arms. And let's switch. Try to make sure I don't hit Oreo's head. This is not the safest spot for you, Oreo. Thank you. Alrighty, you guys, we did it! We did our workout! So, go ahead and put your weight down. Let's just stay seated, it's easier. And let's shake out our hands. Let's press out. Short and sweet to the point. That was what this workout was about. Go ahead and stretch your arms. I had some really great moments where I was shaking like crazy. And switch. And let's go ahead and bring it above your head here. Alright guys, shake it out. You guys did a great job. I will see you tomorrow for our big weights for our leg day, alright? Not that big, but we're going up. See you then.